When sharing material publicly, even for educational purposes, the issue of copyright is most important. This video will help you to understand how each of those copyrights or licenses regulates which materials are and are not appropriate to upload to the NetText website. This video will also look at how to properly upload this information and cite copyright correctly. First, let's talk about public domain. Material in the public domain is most ideal for NetText because there are no restrictions in how you can use it. Resources that are public domain will be clearly marked as such. For example, literary resource Project Gutenberg states on its main page that its material is out of copyright. LibriVox, a site for audiobooks, also states on its homepage that the works are public domain, as you can see here. Even though the material is public domain, when uploading it onto the NetText site, you still have to label it as such. This item from Project Gutenberg has been uploaded correctly, as has this item from LibriVox. You can see that the uploader has cited public domain under copyright information for both items. Let's talk about Creative Commons licenses. If material is under a Creative Commons license, you automatically have permission to use the material without needing to contact the creator. We will go to the licenses page now. Creative Commons offers many different types of licenses, so the owners of the work can customize exactly how others are allowed to use their work. It is important to understand exactly what kind of Creative Commons license is being used to ensure that you are using the work appropriately. The licenses most commonly used are attributions, share alike, non-commercial, and non-commercial share alike. You can read more about the licenses at the Creative Commons website at this page here. The items uploaded to the educational sharing website, Curriki, all have their own licenses, so you have to check the license by going to the Information tab on the individual items page. As you can see, this science item has an Attributions 3.0 license. Attributions means that you must credit the author when uploading the work. Items on Connections also use Creative Commons, but they include the Creative Commons logo when identifying their license, which is helpful, as you will soon see. When you click on the logo at the bottom of the screen, it takes you to the Creative Commons webpage that describes the conditions of the license. Wikipedia is a popular source for information and has all of their text material under a Share Alike 3.0 license, which is clearly noted at the bottom of every page. Clicking on the license link takes you to the description. Khan Academy, a great source for educational math and science videos, uses the non-commercial Share Alike license. Like Connections, they also put the Creative Commons logo at the bottom of every page. You can see the licensing information here. In this case, the work is treated as any other work belonging to the public domain. If a work has two Creative Commons licenses on it, you pick which one you adhere to. In general, it is the safest route just to go with the strictest license. When uploading items that are under a Creative Commons license to the NetText site, you must note the exact license or license combo as well as the version. This Wikipedia page on the Whiskey Rebellion has been uploaded correctly. As you can see under Information, Wikipedia's license is properly written out as Creative Commons Attributions Share Alike 3.0. It is also okay to shorten the license if it is too long to be written out, such as with this Wikipedia page on Abraham Lincoln. Though material in the public domain or licensed by Creative Commons is convenient for use for NetText, there are still many valuable educational materials that are under U.S. copyright. When researching for materials, you will find that most websites will have their copyrights clearly marked at the bottom of the page or under the Terms of Use link. For example, if you go to Discovery Channel's website and scroll down, you will see the U.S. copyright. U.S. government copyrights are all rights reserved, meaning that the owner of the work has the sole right to use, sell, and adapt the material. It is only legal to use the material under U.S. copyright if the owner of the work has been contacted and their permission obtained. The owner must be contacted for permission every time someone else wishes to use their work. Since we cannot upload copyrighted material on the site, items with a U.S. copyright must be linked out to as a content item. This means that the students will need an internet connection to access the item. When uploading copyrighted material as a content item, researchers must note the date of the copyright, if provided, and under whom it is registered. This item on slave narratives and Uncle Tom's Cabin is a good example. We have a digital copyright policy for our website. If we are notified of a copyright infringement, we are obligated to investigate the claim and take down the material if we feel it is an actual infringement. Subscribers who repeatedly add copyright material will lose their membership to our site. We thank you for your cooperation.